was a cerebral move that LeBron made I'd like to ask you guys about. The last two guys left to select in the All-Star draft, both Utah Jazz players. You got Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. As it was happening, I could hear Nick laughing from like 100 blocks uptown. This despite the Jazz having the NBA's best record.
What?
All right,
disrespectful,
Nick, go ahead. You have the floor.
Man.
Your moment.
Listen, folks, I'm just very proud that I was one of the first people brave enough a week and a half ago when folks were like, don't look now, but the Jazz could be what? To say nobody believes in the Jazz. Nobody cares about the Jazz. They're not a particularly likable team. And folks are just trying to prove their basketball IQ by being like, oh my God, the extra passes from Boyan to Ingles, they just make the hair on my arm stand up. You've got maybe the least likable star in the league in Gobert. You've got Donovan, who's a really nice player, nice enough to be the 23rd pick of an All-Star draft. It's a nice player. And you got a team nobody believes in a city, by the way, nobody likes. So, of course, this is where they're going to be drafted. It makes actually a lot of sense. And you don't have to apologize for anything. My question, Broussard, is this. How big would they have to have expanded the field for Gobert not to go last? If it was a 45-player draft, does Gobert still go last? I say yes. I mean, listen, that's what it is. Come on. We all know it.
Look,
we all know it, Broussard.
I got to admit, I understand Gobert going last because in this type of game, an all-star game where it's all up and down, all three-pointers, what's he going to do? So I get that, but Nick, you can poo-poo my take all you want. LeBron is still playing mind games. Utah, you think you're all that? You got the best record in the league? You actually think you're going to take us down in the playoffs? You're not that good. In fact, you got the two worst all-stars in the league, so take that. Then he doesn't only diss the Utah Jazz's current stars, he disrespects Karl Malone and John Stockton. They haven't been so disrespected since Jordan in the finals. I mean, my goodness, LeBron throwing shots. The one that shocks me, though, I will say this. Donovan Mitchell, I get Gobert going last, but Donovan Mitchell can ball. All right, especially in an all-star game, he'd be throwing down some nice dunks. I think that was major disrespect for Donovan, not so much for Gobert, other than when LeBron said, I need height. Let me get Sabonis. That was a shocker.
Brandon, I think you're 100%
he was just throwing
right.
haymakers at these dudes.
Brandon, I think this is going to backfire on the entire league if the Jazz take this as an insult, which it is. The last time Donovan was insulted, by Shaq. You know what? You're not a superstar. Okay, by the way, run off a bunch of wins. Now we're the best team in the entire league. Actually worked. Here's the other thing. The records in the NBA All-Star game. Anthony Davis, some of them are too far. Anthony Davis scored 52 points. No one scored 52 points. The blocks record is 6 by Kareem. Gobert, if you don't want to be disrespected, there's a bunch of easy layups, easy dunks. Just be like, you know what? When I'm in the game, no dunks anymore. You want to shoot threes, that's fine. But no dunks by the Staples Tower. Try to get that blocks record.
That'll help.
That would work.
Nothing will, Brandon.
Listen,
Nothing will help his likability.
No, time out.
Blocking shots.
Time out.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Block everything.
This isn't a laughing matter. No, stop this. It's not a laughing matter. You guys get paid to talk about this and make fun of this. This is personal. This touches guys' egos. I played 13 years in the National Football League, made it to 6 Pro Bowls. In 2014, they changed the format of the Pro Bowl. They went to a draft. I was the last person drafted. Look at this. You think I was happy? Get that camera out of my face. These guys are going to take it personal. This is a big insult. 100%.
You were the last guy drafted?
Please.
Wait, you were the last guy drafted?
Wow. Yes, sir.
Look.
Hey, the
problem. My face.
The problem is Utah's not good enough to do something about it.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from First Things First, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.